Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. A lot going on this week. There's a lot of economic news going on this week, but I will tell you what, nothing is going to move the needle like Iran or Iran right now. We are looking at possibly, President Trump didn't go to his son's wedding. He stayed in the White House, and he has been working with his team on a deal with Iran to end this war. And the expectation is we will see something this week that will definitely help out interest rates. And we need some good news there. But I gotta tell you, I don't trust anything coming from Iran right now. They are in survival mode, and they may say one thing and then boom, they're doing something else. It's not even clear who's running the country. Is it Iranian Supreme Leader? Is it the IRGC? Are they even communication? Or are they button heads as well? So I'm an optimist, always have been. I'm not really sure about this one. So let's take a look at the other things that are going to move the market. The big day this week is Thursday. Monday, nothing happening. Bond market's closed. It's a holiday. Go to your nearest military cemetery and pay tribute, pay respect for those who gave all. Tuesday kicks off the business week. We have Case-Shiller Home Price Index. Yeah, that's the Fed. That's not the Fed. That is the gold standard for home price appreciation across the country. We'll see what comes out with that. Bigger report, though, consumer confidence. All right, with everything going on, spike in gas, spike in food prices. Consumer confidence, is it up? Is it down? If it is down, that will push rates lower. If it is higher, that will keep rates higher. So we'll see what happens there. That could be a good day on Tuesday. 2-year Treasury auction results being announced as well. Wednesday, we have the ADP weekly preliminary estimate. They're basically giving their weekly input on new jobs. You also have a 5-year Treasury auction. And then Thursday is the kicker, everybody. Thursday is the day. That's right. We have two big reports coming out. We have the PCE, the Personal Consumption Expenditure Inflation Report. That is the Fed's favored measure of inflation. And the Fed's core desire for rates is 2%. Expectation is 3.4%. If it's higher, you're going to see mortgage rates go up big time. If it comes in lower, that could be good news, and we could see interest rates come down a little bit. The other big piece of news coming out is the second look at the first quarter gross domestic product, or GDP. The first look was 2%. If it comes in hotter than that, and the second look shows the economy's hot, not good for mortgage rates. If it shows the economy's slowing down, that could be very good for interest rates. So really, it could be 1-2 push or 1-2 left, right. It just basically slamming us. We don't know what those reports are going to see. Quite frankly, always surprised in what we see on those, but Thursday is the day. In addition to that, we have the usual initial and continuing jobless claims that come out. So big news there. Friday, not as big a deal, but the Chicago Purchasing Managers Index coming out on Friday. So really, those are the economic news reports coming out. Again, all of this, though, will be overshadowed by what goes on with Iran. Now let's take a look at interest rates. Mortgage rates, conventional rates between 6.6, 6.75 as we start the week. Pretty high overall. I think the last time we were this high was August of 2025. So highest rates we've had in quite some time. VA, we are really just around 6.2%. We started the week at 6.24, popped above, then came down. So we start the week at 6.2%. You know what? If we get some good news on the economy, PC inflation coming down, and GDP maybe a little lower, that's great. We may get down closer to maybe 6.1. But if we get some really good news on Iran, that can push us back under 6%. Now, I ain't going to hang my hat on that, but I tell you what, it is possible. So the key here is we're at where we're at. Probably stay around 6.25. If the news is bad, but if we get good news, we could see us getting back down closer to that 6%. All right, that's all I have for you this week. I hope you have a great week. Talk to you later.